What's going on, guys? Authentic J's back again with another video. Like all my videos, I like to start by kind of explaining what the second video is. The first video, if you haven't seen it already, is completely ASMR, has no talking. But in the second video, like this video, I go into depth on what I'm doing, give some tips and some tricks that I've learned, and also this gives me an opportunity to talk to you guys, maybe respond to some questions and some comments, and give you some feedback. And overall, just clarify some things that may be a little ambiguous in the first video, because obviously there's no talking. But that's enough of all that. I don't have much time in this video because this is a really short one. But like all my videos, all my links are in the description and in this video if you are interested, so make sure to check it out. So for this video, I decided to try something new. I have seen these color changing shoes throughout YouTube, and I decided to make one of my own. This is just a test, that's why I just did it on some slides. But if you guys are definitely interested in seeing more, make sure to comment down below so I know that you guys are interested. So essentially what I'm doing in this video is testing out this powder, or I guess dust, from COLORCHANGING. They offer a wide selection of different temperature changes, but I decided to go with the one that changes in the sun because I intended to use these as my summer slides. So I started off these slides like every other shoe and acetone the leather. So the reason why I acetone these shoes or slides is because there's usually a finish on top of the leather, and by removing the finish, the paint will adhere a lot easier. And as you can see, I've learned my lesson and I started using gloves when acetoning. Make sure to wear gloves. Acetone on skin is very bad. So I started off by painting the shoes white. The reason I do that is so you can actually see the paint easier when the color changes. If you were to just paint it on this black surface, you're not going to see anything. When painting on a black surface to white, I would highly recommend that you start off with a darker tone like gray and gradually make your way to white to save some paint. But this was just a test video, so I didn't really care as much. But if you're interested to see what that looks like, make sure to check out my Vans video, because that's exactly what I did for those shoes. The reason why I'm using neutral paint with the color dust is because when it mixes, it won't really affect the dust at all. But if you were to use white, it will. So make sure to use neutral paint. And the reason why I'm using too soft is because I'm using my airbrush for this video. After I finished putting on all my layers of the color dust, I decided to go back and paint the Nike logo white. This is probably the most tedious part of this whole slide, but make sure to take your time. And here are some side-by-side comparisons between an airbrush and a paintbrush. I highly recommend that you use an airbrush. As you can see, there are so many streaks on the paintbrush and it's really hard to get rid of. I tried adding more and more layers, but it didn't fix the problem, and instead it just made the blue a lot darker. That's why the right side is so much darker than the left side. But if you do like it darker, all you have to do is just add more layers with the airbrush and you'll have a clean finish. But that's basically it for today's video. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to comment down below and I'll make sure to answer them. If you want more of these videos, make sure to comment down below so I know. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested, check out my other videos. But until next time, peace.